Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What if I told you that I have built my own personal AI powered board of directors with Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Sam Altman, and Jeff Bezos, advising me on every major decision? Sound crazy, right? But with GenAI tools like GitHub Copilot, that that's exactly what I have done. And today I'll show you how and why. We live in a world full of uncertainty. As a technologist and product builder, I'm constantly making decisions about architecture, design priorities, and AI ethics. And let's be honest, we don't always have mentors on call or time for a full debate. So I thought, what if I could build a virtual boardroom made up of the greatest tech minds? People like Steve Jobs, who focused on the user, Bill Gates, who sees everything as a software platform, Elon Musk, who breaks every assumption and scales fast, Sam Altman, who understands where AI is going, and Jeff Bezos, who obsesses every user value. Let's see how I built that. So this is my Visual Studio code. Okay, so what I did is I created a folder called Virtual Board. I created different advisors whom I want to be included in the board of directors, AI GenAI board of directors. So I created detailed AI prompts that simulate how these legends would think. Okay, so starting with Sam Altman, or let's take an example of uh, Steve Jobs. Okay, so for example, if we look at this prompt, right? So what we are telling here is act as Steve Jobs, review this idea, force on visionary, product design and user experience, critique the following idea with what can radically simplify it, where should we be bold, not incremental, how could the user experience evoke delight. Okay. Same for all other legends like Sam Altman. If you look, you are Sam Altman, AI founder and long-term thinker, advised with opportunities for AI leverage, startup blind spots, long-term strategy, safety, or ethical concerns. Okay, so if we just summarize, then Steve Jobs says simplify it, Gates says platformize it, Musk says scale it to Mars, Altman says watch the AI alignment, and Bezos says what's the flywheel? Okay, so this isn't a gimmick. It helped me cut features that didn't matter, turn tools into platforms, spot ethical blind spots in AI projects, reprioritize based on customer impact. And the best part, I can do this anytime inside GitHub Copilot chat. It's like having virtual boardroom in my laptop. Okay, so you want to try yourself? Okay, so let's give it a try. So if you look at this file closely, board review.md, here this is the content that we want it to be reviewed by the legends who are part of our board members. Okay, so what we are saying is we are building a smart assistant for enterprise IT compliance. The tech stack is Node.js, Fast API, LangChain, MongoDB plus Redis, feedback from visionary lenses, product tech, scale, ethics, customer. All right. So what we're gonna do now is let's close this file. I'm gonna add this code base. The code base is nothing but this virtual board folder. Okay. Now I'm gonna enter a prompt over here. Right. Review the details in board review.md file with the board members. We are using Claude Sonnet 3.5 as a model, but of course you can choose your own. For this demo, we are using this particular. Now I'm gonna play this. right? So it says I'll help you to analyze the project from the perspective of each board member, tech leader, based on their respective focus areas, and review the smart assistant for for the enterprise IT compliance project from the files provided, right? So Sam Altman reviews AI leverage opportunities like LinkedIn, GPT integration shows good AI foundation, startup blind spots, safety ethical concerns. Bill Gates perspective platform strategy. He says platform vision is this expand beyond IT compliance to full GRC platform, create APIs, ecosystem leverage. Steve Jobs view in context of user experience, simplification needs, bold opportunities, Elon Musk analysis, which is scaling, so challenging assumption. Why separate MongoDB and Redis? Is Node.js based for scale? Could this be more decentralized? Scaling consideration, containerized strategy needed, microservice architecture, global data compliance handling. Jeff Bezos view, which is in form of customer operations. So customer operation, operational concerns, competitive advantage. And these are some of the key recommendations out of all the four legendary board members in terms of architecture, AI/ML, product, and operations. So uh, just as you can see, it's very fast, free. Okay, if you already have a Copilot and it's very easy to configure and it's very incredibly powerful. You can have as many as virtual board members you want. Okay, so now it's time to wrap up. If you found this useful, drop a like and subscribe. I've linked the exact prompts I've used in the description. Plus, I've got a downloadable template uh, to get you started. Let me know in the comments who would be your AI board of director. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you don't need to be in a room with legends to think like one. Thanks for watching.